Hey everyone, welcome to Homes for Beginners, where I show you how to do repairs around the house yourself. In this video I'll be showing you how to make a gasket for a small engine. This gasket is intended for use on a carburetor mounting surface on the gas tank, such as here, carburetor to engine block, carburetor to airbox, or even oil gaskets. Make sure you do pick a gasket material which is resistant to chemicals that it'll be exposed to. I have already cleaned off the old gasket and unfortunately it wasn't able to be used as a template. In order to clean the old gasket off, I usually use a razor blade on an angle to scrape it away. Don't damage the sealing surface as this can create issues. Next is using a piece of paper, tape it into place so it doesn't move around and cover up the area where the gasket will be installed. Using a ball-peen hammer, use the ball end, gently tap around the area openings and edges. The smaller the ball end, the better it is for those smaller fastener holes. Lightly go around the area, just enough to where the paper breaks and won't damage the part you're working with. I have already made a template ahead of time, which you'll see in a moment. However, you can see the template is beginning to take shape. If paper ends up in any small holes, a needle or pick can be used to remove them. The paper breaks away very easily, leaving a clean cut, perfect for outlining the gasket. Here I have already made a stencil. I left more material around the holes and any openings so there is no risk of leaking and having the new gasket tear. You'll want at least 3/16 of an inch or about 4 millimeters of extra material around those openings. You can go larger, but make sure there isn't any clearance issues on any components you're working with. Next is taping the stencil in place on your gasket material. Try to match up the thickness of new gasket material with the old stuff if possible. The stuff I am working with here is slightly thicker and it won't cause any issues. Trace around the stencil with something using a fine tip. Next is cutting out the exterior of the gasket. For fastener holes, I'm using a hollow punch set which has a variety of sizes and is intended for applications such as this. Make sure the gasket is on a solid surface, line up the hole with the correct size punch and cut the material. Once done, the plugs from the holes can be pushed out of the hollow punch using a small standard screwdriver. For larger holes, all the corners were cut using a larger sized punch. Then they were connected and the intersection was cut using a razor knife. Once done, here you can see the comparison between the stencil and the new gasket. After the new gasket can be installed onto the component. This is a great method if you're trying to save a bit of money or if the gasket is no longer available. No sealant is needed either. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a like and drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more home DIY videos. Thank you for watching.